Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram.
It's really warm today. I think I'll open myself up a nice, cool Pepsi. Dog toy! Dog toy! Dog toy! You get these cute little Pepsi.
You're acting like I didn't know that.
No, you get these cute little Pepsi dog toys. They're so cute.
Yeah. Do they say Pepsi or Popsy?
Popsy.
Cute.
All right. Well,
guys,
everybody hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. In regards to Jen's bingo card, believe it or not, if you haven't been following the news in Nigeria, it's full.
Seems like a total blackout. Is that a thing?
That's
Blackout
the thing.
Bingo?
It's called Blackout Bingo. You get an X on all the squares. We thought this would take maybe 2-3 days, but no, every single thing that Jen put on this card has happened.
Except the jam.
Except for I have to, yes.
Good we have call. One that didn't, but that is, we still have 2 more days.
We do.
So, but the jam, but every single thing on there, seal clap, beige, claw, holding hands,
Nigerian family,
lecturing people, everything, playing the victim,
disrespecting the culture, also appropriating culture.
Yes.
Again, if you haven't been watching the news, unfortunately we have, and I didn't think it would be such a train wreck. The first day, I thought maybe they'd kind of slip in and be quiet. And no. They went to a school. They go over to a defense ministry's place, and it was just a S show. I don't know what else to say. So let's get into it because there is a lot to cover. Starting with what Meghan decided to wear. Now, this is a very religious country, and they're also very conservative. Yes, she decided to wear a backless outfit.
Very provocative. I was in Italy. I would wear dresses to evereverything.
And you would cover your legs.
I would cover my shoulders too with a sweater. It didn't matter if it was going to be like 85 degrees. I don't get her, Nancy. I just don't get her.
I don't either, Steph. The vein was popping out right away. Had nowhere to go at this point.
No.
That's the problem. You do too much Botox, ladies and gentlemen. You can't do too much Botox because your skin gets super thin and then that vein has nowhere to go. Look it up. Doctors have said this. They warn their clients over this. But Meghan doesn't care, apparently. Or she's so self-conscious maybe about getting older. But this is making her look older.
Yes.
I think.
Correct.
Start when they go to the defense ministries. I was shocked because this is something royals and dignitaries do, not Harry, who lives in California. He inspected the guard.
Oh,
you are not supposed to. I'm sorry, guys. Now, we knew this was going to happen. We knew that Nigeria was going to let them get away with anything they want because
literally roll out the red carpet.
Yeah, not a lot of people are, Nigeria is not the top of people's list to go hang out and go on vacation. So of course they were going to let him do whatever the heck he asked for. This part was strange to me because they both looked like they were a little uncomfortable. It looked like there was just a ton of military huddled around them, like they didn't want regular people to get near them because obviously this is a country that is on the top of the State Department, U.S. State Department's list of don't go there. There's kidnappings, there's murder, there's other things that go on to women.
You also called that yesterday. There was going to be military security surrounding them.
Yes. Well, it's a military state, so you kind of have to. But this to me is such a slap in the face to the people of the UK. Harry, you are not supposed to be inspecting. Look at how he inspects, just like his grandmother and his dad does and his brother. Look at this. And then he actually goes and talks to one of them like that, like his dad does.
Ugh.
You are not your dad, you freaking traitor. God, that angers me.
You are a lying traitor who sang like a canary.
Then Harry thought it would be a good idea to put this on. Now, I don't know the official thing that it's called, so I don't want to get it wrong out of respect for the Nigerian people.
Yeah, you can leave it in the comments below
if you know what it is. I can definitely tell that he's a little weary about putting the hat on. He knows, like, this is not appropriate. But
this is going to be plastered on every publication, and I'm going to look like an idiot.
There is the final product. I mean, I'm sorry. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. It's so utterly ridiculous. This isn't a royal visit. There is no reason for this visit. And they're treating him like he is a royal.
He's mocking them too, and it's creeping me out. You know, it's the cultural appropriation.
What I noticed right away, and you would think, you know, he's the veteran here. They're honoring him. They're giving him clothes. They're having him inspect the military. She walked in front of him the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys. She then signed the guest book. Another thing that royals do, I don't know why they're doing it, but they were asked to sign the guest book. You guys want to know what she wrote? Meghan said, "With gratitude for the support of Invictus community and for welcoming me home."
Oh, no.
I got to explain something to you, okay? Let's say somebody in her mom's family tree is Nigerian.
Or dad.
It's not. It's not. We know that it's not. Even if that were true, that relative would have to have either been your grandpa or grandma or your mom for you to be 43% of something. Do you know how much 43% is?
I don't think she understands math.
I don't think she does either. And when you hired that genealogist to do the Malta thing, you don't think that your genealogist would have noticed you were also 43% Nigerian?
Yeah, wouldn't that have come up?
So I don't want to.
What kind of NDA did that person sign? That's
exactly
what I want to know, man.
So I don't want to hear this anymore. I don't want to hear that, oh, people are upset. This is the R word. People won't let this poor girl, you know, go to her homeland. Yeah. No, she's not Nigerian. Meghan, prove that you're Nigerian, because you are not Nigerian. And even if you were, you're not 43% Nigerian. It's absolutely impossible. You have white relatives on your mom's side of the family. It's in her family tree. Okay, let's get to when they change outfits and go to a school.
Yeah, she's got to merch her clothes.
Yeah. And by the way, Mason has been there the whole time. I've got good shots of him, but don't worry. He was there the whole time. Here they are getting out of the car, and they are hugging the guy that runs Archwell, that guy that they gave like $100,000 bonus to. And then look who Meghan goes to. Oh,
it's Mason.
There's her Nigerian brother. Here they are walking by. Now, I want you guys, I'm going to slow-mo it because I really want you to see this. Their handler on the right with the white pants tells the people to wave. Those kids did not wave. They kind of rolled their eyes at Harry and Meghan. There's Mason. You can see Mason.
He got the money shot.
He's right there. Now, don't worry, guys. I cropped it in and I slow motioned it. See that girl? She's now like, everybody wave at them. Wave at them.
Yep.
Now look at the girls on the right. They're like, boy, bye.
Yeah, but they're told to do it. That's what's so creepy. And they do it without any enthusiasm. Wow. You know what? They're sort of being like, yeah, we got to do this, but here you go. This is all you're getting.
So as you can see, those girls are not having it, and good for them. You know, they can't be bought by Meghan, and they know they'll never see her again. Another thing that really bothered me is, because we do know it's a conservative country, the holding of the hands constantly. Like, we knew they were going to do it.
That was on the bingo card.
Well, yeah, and we knew they were going to do it.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't understand the point of all the hand holding. It just looks strange. She's constantly guiding him. This is the part where she turns her back to a woman and the students. This is by far the rudest thing I have ever seen. And you can see it on the woman's face. Yeah. Like, why am I getting your back? And Harry even noticed. Harry kept like staying there, and she did that thing with her hand where she's like jerking him to come.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Okay, here she is. She's shaking hands. Again, she should not be the first one there. Look at her backlist. Oh my goodness. Okay, right here. That woman is talking to her right now. She turned her back. And then that woman didn't know what to do. And Harry noticed, and he's like, I gotta go.
Harry's still talking.
Yeah.
I mean, but she's gotta cheat to the camera.
Look at, she's talking to her. She's literally in conversation with Meghan about something.
Doesn't matter. Meghan has to find the camera. She found it, and now she's gonna turn around. And Misan, look at Misan in the background, like all creepily smiling. It's like, you remember that Conan O'Brien where he's looking at the window at someone and he's going like this?
Yes.
That is Misan right now doing a Conan O'Brien. It's like next level stalker, dude.
I am telling you, man, that I get pretty good like vibes from people.
Yeah.
And like he just gives me a really strange vibe.
He gives me the willies.
Yeah, total willies. Oh. And look at that poor girl.
Yeah, no, she had to find her camera.
So Harry and Meghan then think it's a good idea to go up in front of those kids that they were so rude to and talk to them about mental health.
Every single one of us is likely to have it on any given day. So if you take anything away from today, just know that mental health affects every single person in the entire world. And the more you talk about it, the more you can kick stigma away, far, far away, into the long grass.
I apologize for not warning you first that was cringe. I apologize.
It's not even cringe. It's misinformation. I'm tired of this misinformation. You know, basically, the way to get through your mental health is to talk about it and then just kick it away and get it to go far, far away, and then it just disappears and it never comes back. Well, that's not accurate, Harry. That you're not a psychiatrist and you're not a doctor.
What if you come to your parents in Nigeria and you tell them you're gay?
Yeah.
What happens then?
Just go into conversion therapy. Just kick it away. Make all your feelings go away.
Yeah. They were very patronizing. Meghan.
They were lecturing, and that was on Jen's bingo card. Lecturing.
Yep.
See why I'm married to
That's not good, because what's happening there, she's being passive aggressive. She doesn't think he's smart. She calls him dumb all the time.
You tell a kid.
She doesn't. No, but I'm saying she puts him down all the time. But on a stage, she's going to now go, isn't he smart? He's so great. Look how smart he is, you guys.
I don't know why people think he's dumb.
Why? I don't understand why they all think he's dumb. But behind closed doors, that's what a narcissist does. They build you up just to knock you down. Build you up just to knock you down. And I'm really getting tired. I mean, listen, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry lecturing people on mental health is like the Saudi government lecturing the world on feminism.
Yeah, it's pretty comical. But yeah, she is very passive aggressive here. Then they go into a classroom with little children.
Oh, good.
Huge mistake. Do you ever notice that when Meghan walks into a room anywhere, she's always clapping first?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even, people won't even be like saying anything. She'll just start clapping.
Mm-hmm. But what happened to this? Remember when she did this?
Yes.
Yeah, that all went away because that stopped being trendy.
Well,
but
she's
now
in
she needs
Nigeria.
to clap.
Yeah, she can do anything she wants in Nigeria.
Right,
there are no rules in her.
It's that grabbing motion that she does all the time with him.
Strange.
It's all, listen, it's almost like water torture. She's not like hitting them. But you know how water torture is, where it's like, okay, you get that drop and then another drop.
She's water torturing Harry.
But then after a while, after like the 5,000th drop, you start to crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like she's doing that to Harry by the touching.
What's even stranger, they had a story about little Betty. And boy, was it totally megafied. Our daughter, Betty, she's about to turn 3. And a few weeks ago, she looked at me and she saw the reflection in my eyes. And she said, "Mama, I see me in you." She was talking literally, but I hung on to those words in a very different way. And I thought, I do see me and you. But as I look around, I see myself in all of you as well.
She's talking to the kids here
She's
in
talking
Nigeria.
to the Nigerian.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not kidding.
It just keeps getting worse.
Could you imagine Princess Catherine saying something like that? Or
No.
anybody saying that?
Princess
Jill
Diana.
Biden, anybody.
Yeah.
I just, to make it about yourself.
He's a narcissist.
Yeah. Wanted to show you more of Masan. He was there the entire time, which I think is interesting because he was, as we showed you guys the other day, he was pleading to the celebrity humanitarian community to please use your voice. Say something about what's going on in Gaza right now. However, he has the time to get on a plane to Nigeria and take pictures of Meghan Markle. He is her personal photographer.
Somebody's watching me.
Yeah. This is another picture that stood out to us. You guys can go online, obviously, and look at all the pictures, but we're just showing you the ones that really stood out to us. Now, look, I get it, Meghan. I do the same thing when I go on vacation. I like to look, I like to get a healthy hue going on. But if you're going to do it, you got to get your whole body, Meghan. You can't just do your face because then it looks like that. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, get a full body spray tan.
Yeah.
And it's her famous look. It's her over-the-shoulder boulder holder. Now, this just gets my goat.
It wouldn't be complete, though, if it hadn't happened.
They played the Diana card. A man bring up a picture, a painting of Princess Diana holding a young Prince Harry. And Prince Harry gently kissed the painting like he was kissing his mother.
Like he was kissing a picture of Madonna.
Yes, the Madonna.
The Madonna.
And, I'm sure, because Meghan talks to Diana. So I'm sure there was a conversation earlier in the day that this was going to happen. But this creeps me out. And also another thing, I don't know if you guys noticed that Princess Diana went to Nigeria in 1990 with King Charles. And there she is, lovely as ever. But Meghan ended up wearing the exact same necklace and the exact same earrings that Princess Diana wore.
Well, a copy of them, not the exact
Not the
same.
exact. Yeah, but she copycatted Princess Diana, Nancy. Look at this. There's Meghan wearing the exact same necklace and the exact same earrings. Do you think it was pre-planned? Do you think Diana maybe went to her in a dream and said, Meghan, I really want you to wear the exact same jewelry that I wore to Nigeria. It's going to be all gold and you're going to look just like me. But no, I mean, obviously not. But this is, anyone seen like next level, like stalker here? I mean, nobody. We see what you're doing, Meghan. You're doing it right in front of our eyes.
The mother of two swept her dark hair back into a cool plate, revealing a pair of gold circular earrings and a distinctive round necklace. The royal appeared to have drawn inspiration. The royal?
What?
From the late Princess of Wales with the look. During Diana's own visit to Nigeria in 1990, the princess opted to wear a near identical set of jewels. She also merged everything else. So as you can see, I clicked on the Instagram page and there comes all the links. You can go buy Lorraine Schwartz, your Cartier, Emma Parsons sandal, everything, guys. She's merching everything.
Her sandals.
Her suit that she wore that she copied from Princess Catherine. But
that doesn't even fit correctly.
Yeah, Stephanie was like, why does she not fit? And it truly is because when she lost Jessica as a friend, she lost her stylist.
Yeah.
And you need someone to help you with that stuff and make sure you have a fitter. And she just doesn't have that. So that's why she looks like that.
Merching everything.
Worst part of the day for me, I'm going to show you guys at the end. I think this was just disgusting.
That Diana stuff was pretty bad.
No, this was
the kissing
much
of the
worse.
portrait.
Harry went to go visit with wounded warriors in the hospital. It's so unbelievably
heartless.
Soulless. Just to bring cameras. You didn't have to bring cameras. There's no reason.
They have to. If they don't bring Netflix, then how are they going to make money?
But it's like you're not in a third world country. This is a hospital. It runs perfectly. They don't need money.
Do you notice that he's been doing the thumbs up all day? Everything is a thumbs up. Everything.
Well,
everything.
What else is he going to do?
I'm just saying. I just noticed that.
We tried to get the stuff that interests us and stuck out, but there was just so much. Who knows what tomorrow we will see and what they have in store. It's going to be a mess. I wanted to play this really funny video that I saw on Instagram. I don't know who made it. I wish I could give them credit. So if you're watching this and you made this, I want to give you credit. This is brilliant.
Brilliant.
So I wanted to end on this note because it just kind of like, you know, paints the day and what we're all thinking.
With a level of embarrassment off the charts, the so-called 72-hour worldwide privacy tour of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in Nigeria kicked off on Friday morning as they smiled and waved to the crowd. The former royal and the unemployed actress met with officials and some children at the Woo's Lightway Academy this morning in the capital Abuja in what many are calling a fake royal tour. Notice that Meghan's beige dress looks adorable on top, and then you realize it's about 6 inches too long, dragging on the ground. I confess I don't know anyone who gets it wrong with every clothing choice. The feeling I get is that they are indulging in a self-centered game of one-upmanship with the real royal family by always undermining them with elaborately and carefully timed public relations events in the hope of getting more media coverage than the royal family, thus detracting from and diminishing the real royal commitments and official charitable events. I think the people of Sussex deserve to have a Duke and Duchess who actually visit the county and participate in official duties there. It's high time to resolve the ambiguity about their roles by removing their titles.
I mean, this guy is obviously
Bravo.
the smartest person in the world. So, I mean, we don't even have to dispute that on here. That person is obviously one of the smartest people in the world.
Are you
so.
single?
Yeah, like who are you? Today's animal rescue is Amsterdog. They have been doing amazing work lately. They are taking dogs off of death row. They're transporting them, taking them to the vet, finding them loving foster homes, eventually finding them forever homes. These are the people in the thick of it doing the good work. So we're going to put the link in the description below. Please go check them out. Give them some love if you can. If not, just share them with friends and family. It does make a difference.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
I didn't want to do this show. Like, I was dragging my feet all day. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I didn't want to.
It sucks to always be right.
I know they didn't. I mean, I thought maybe
Yeah.
it'll be a little more
Yeah.
calm this time.
Yeah.
No, it was completely
No.
exploitative.
Yeah. I mean, listen, they're consistently inconsistent.
There was more exploiting going on than a Russ Meyer film.
Yeah, and that Misan. Here, this one goes out to you.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching me,
And I ain't got privacy. Whoa, I got the feeling. Bye, guys.
somebody.